Before this pandemic, it would have been unimaginable for Congress to consider a bill that would ban tens of millions of Americans from flying. But now everything has changed. A new bill has been introduced that would specifically ban all unvaccinated individuals from ever flying again. Now, I know that you don't think that this could possibly be true, but the following comes from the description of H.R. 4980 that has been posted to congress.gov. Quote, to direct the Secretary of Homeland Security to ensure that any individual traveling on a flight that departs from or arrives to an airport inside the United States or a territory of the United States is fully vaccinated against COVID-19 and for other purposes, close quote. Now, the full text of the bill has not been received by congress.gov yet, and so we don't know all of the specifics of the proposed law. But what we do know is that you would be banned from any flight that departs from or arrives to an airport inside of the United States if you've not been fully vaccinated. So if you've only had one injection, you would be banned too. Now, this comes at a time when there are many people in the media calling for unvaccinated people to be banned from flights. For example, there was an excerpt of a story that was written about unvaccinated people. It was written by Juliet Kayyem. Juliet Kayyem is a former Assistant Secretary for Homeland Security under President Barack Obama, and she's also a faculty chair of the Homeland Security program at Harvard's Kennedy School of Government. As well, she is the author of Security Mom, an unclassified guide to protecting our homeland and your home. Well, in the story, she writes the following, quote, but at this stage of the pandemic, tougher universal restrictions are not the solution to continuing viral spread, while flying vaccinated people should no longer have to carry the burden of unvaccinated people. The White House has rejected a nationwide vaccine mandate, a sweeping suggestion that the Biden administration could not easily enact if it wanted to. But a no-fly list for unvaccinated adults is obviously a step that the government should take. She continues, it will help limit the risk of transmission at destinations where unvaccinated people travel. And by setting norms that restrict certain privileges to vaccinated people, it will also raise the stagnant vaccination rates that are keeping both the economy and society from fully recovering, close quote. I'll leave a link to both down below in the description. For Headlines with a Voice, in memory of Nancy Morgan Hart, I am Felicia Lockhart.